Are you feeling like you're running up a sand dune, like you're not putting enough content out there? I'll tell you what, I'm going to actually give you a way that you're going to be able to get 2 to 3 times the amount of content out there. And the funny thing is, you already have it. No one understands what a small creator is going through like a small creator. If you look at some of these videos that these guys on YouTube are creating for other creators, you're looking at people that already have hundreds of thousands of followers, and they don't truly know what it's like to kick rocks every day. So make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe for more videos until February 20th. And then after that, if you just like seeing this, make sure you stay with me. Alright, let's get into the video. Now, from the magic of editing, I am now a little guy in the bottom corner. Hello! So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and find a video for you guys and revamp it so that you can see what I look for and what I do to try to rework my videos. Now, there's a lot that aren't doing well, let's put it that way, because why? Because I'm a small creator like you. But there are those that are doing well. So for example, like if I come down through here and I'm like, hey, what's up? And we look through all these videos and I come to like one that's like almost 10,000 views. Basically, I'm not going to want to touch that one. I'm just going to let it go. Bad. Don't touch it. Don't touch that. I'm going to go to something short and sweet that I really wanted to do for a while. I literally did this video with a cell phone. So basically what I need to do is I need to add some stuff to it. And obviously we're going to go into edit. So one, there's no thumbnail. There's no custom thumbnail at all, which means it's pretty much plain, boring, and out there that everyone can just see. There's nothing to entice anyone there except for the fat ass of my car. Alright. TubeBuddy provides a create a thumbnail button, which is going to be invaluable for you to be able to do stuff on the fly, which means you can just take and pull a scene out of, you know, a little clip out of your video that may inspire some kind of emotion and use that. Put lettering on it, slap it out, maybe a watermark, and send it out. But I'm not really looking at that right now. That's going to be the last thing I would look at doing, okay? Now, in the last video, I went into making sure that you optimize your videos so that you're promoting your old videos through new videos. So basically, I'm just going to come in here. Always want to get the most recent upload. Not most recent upload. Well, I'm going to put the most we got to leave that off because it's not actually involving my channel. So best for viewers, what we're going to go through, create that element there. So basically, YouTube's going to put up out of your content what they want to see. Add another element. Of course, we're going to want to put the subscribe button in there. But the problem with that is why would they want to subscribe if they haven't subscribed yet, right? Because look at it this way, right? I've had a watermark down here the whole time, and they didn't click on it yet, so why would they really want to click on that? Now, if you go into analytics, you'll be able to see how many people actually click on your channel subscription button, and you'll be able to verify whether or not you actually want to waste the space and put it in there. Last element is going to be something that I want to promote. You can either promote a playlist or a video. So for me, I'm going to want to take and put something in here that's going to be close to car related, as in like most people that are looking at exhaust want to hear what the motor sounds like, want to hear what everything else on it wants to sound like. So I'm going to put in something short because they're watching this and it's got to be short and punchy because that's what this video is about. So I'm going to put in my burnout video, which isn't that long. It's only 1:15. It's just a little bit longer, and it also has promotions that are going to take and try to draw them in as well. So we're just going to take and do some OCD stuff here real quick and get these guys lined up so that they're ready to go. Now you can put up to 4 in here. Obviously you can see the element right here. It says up to 4. So work on it. I don't try to drown everything out at the very end. It's kind of like a desperate person taking home the last chick at the bar type scenario. So I'm not really looking for that. So let's get to the next thing here. So okay, so I got that. We're gonna save that up. We're good to go. Another thing TubeBuddy provides while we're saving is right here. You'll notice I can jump from video to video right out the gate by just clicking on the next one after I saved. Isn't that great? That is if I'm going to be banging this out. If I'm just going to be revamping, then obviously I'm going to want that to be over there and I'm going to use the crap out of it. I'm not going to put any cards in it yet. I'll do that some other time, but putting in a card I usually try to put one right in the beginning where it's just opening up so people can see, because like this one doesn't even have an intro. I have no intro at all. Obviously, I wasn't branding anything at the time, so this is just a naked video. What I want to do is make it pop as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to head back to the info and settings. Now we're going to come down here to the meat and potatoes. Alright, now you'll take notice of these little numbers beside everything. These are all rankings on how my tags rank, and you'll notice I don't have a lot of tags on this. That is a huge issue, and that is a big mistake from a lot of people, is they will not take and just tag out. Alright, it's a little bit more than just tagging out and putting whatever words in there you want, because if you're just going to slam in people's videos and stuff like, oh, I like that dude in blue, right? So if I take and put his tag in there, it's not going to do anything for me, because this isn't related to that dude in blue. Now, if you announced that that dude in blue was in there, or you tripled it up between the title and the description, it would be relevant to the search engine. But as of now, it's not, and you're just going to take and waste space. So you don't want to waste space. You got 500 characters. So what we want to do is we want to get as close to optimized as possible. Now, each one of these represents where on the search list it's going to be. What we want to do is we want to hit them number ones. We want to find as close to number one as possible. Usually about the first 12 are going to be listed on actual screen for people to see, and that's where you need to entice people. But a lot of times, like these exhaust videos, people are actually trying to bang them out and hear the difference between exhaust notes, so they're going to just go bing, 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 bing down the list. You want them to stop and play your stuff. What I'm going to do here is TubeBuddy gives you all these little things, such as clear, sort, suggestions, and that's one of my favorite used ones, is suggestions. It allows you to see what you're not actually using. So, as for me, I'm going to concentrate on my car. Alright, now they give you all these little listings, and they show you how much it ranks. And it obviously is not already on there. So I'm just going to go down through here, and I'm going to hit all these beautiful buttons, because of the fact that they're important, obviously. This is, you know, stuff I didn't do. Should I cheat and put a turbo in there? No, I can't. I gotta stay true to myself. I don't clickbait people. So we'll get that in there. So now it just took and upped all my stuff. So now I have a whole bunch of stuff on there. And the question is 300ZX, 1987 300ZX. I want to make sure that I keep category of everything that's on here. Now this Lost Dreams 2580 I'm going to keep in there, because at this time I was Lost Dreams 2580. Now we're going to come down to the bottom here. This is where TubeBuddy starts latching into people's keywords and stuff like that, to help you find some stuff that may have worked for someone else as well too. This is not related to me, so I don't, you know, Jimmy Oaks, Adam LZ, that's not stuff that I do. So I come over here, Nissan 300ZX we got up there, and Z31 we have up there. So basically we got that where it needs to be. There's not a huge amount of information up here, but you'll notice that TubeBuddy also provides you with SEO score rating. Alright, so tag count is a little low, so we can get some more tags in there. Tag volume, which is going to be obviously the amount of tags that you fit into this slot using the 500, is low as well too. But we have keywords. We have 2 ranked tags, which is decent. You know, there'll be more when we're done and save it. And triple keywords are already tripled between here, here, and here. Which, if you didn't watch where the mouse was going, it was for the name, the description, and the keys. All right, I'm gonna take and add some stuff in here that is going to promote this further, such as, what's my car built for? Project car. Down, you know, project car. I'm gonna put down drift car. I'm gonna put rear wheel drive. I'm gonna put drift car sounds, race car sounds. I'm gonna put little things in there that are going to entice people into it, because this is my project car and this is what I'm actually doing with it. You know, this is things that I enjoy, and let's face it, it's an old car. Car sounds, exhaust note. I got Fair Lady up there. Yep, got Fair Lady Z up there. I got Nissan, just Nissan. Yep. sounds. So I'm going to want to orient everything around actual sounds. Now I'm going to stop I'm going to skip past this point because there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to put in here that you just don't want to watch me typing stuff in, now do you? I know I wouldn't want to watch me typing it in. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and do this. And another thing is, if you notice, I don't have any playlists. There's no playlist that's in this. So let's take and put that in a daily grind. And the daily grind I have is basically a listing of all my uploadable stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna stick it in there. That's gonna take and kick the algorithm and allow it to have another view option. Okay, all right. Now, one great thing about TubeBuddy and vidIQ is you'll take notice to this new little feature right here. That is a search glass. So basically what you could do is you can actually click on these and find out how you rank. Isn't that nice to be able to see? Now, when you click on these, you actually get to see the graphs and where they're relevant in time. One of the things that's confusing is you're looking at this as how many views you're getting. No, you're looking at it as a percentage. Just take and enter the stuff in, see what's going on. What you want is low competition but higher volume. And that's going to give you a much better overall ranking. They're going to suggest it for you whether or not it's actually going to work. And this is going to help you rank higher on the listing. Basically, instead of going for millions of people, maybe try targeting 10,000 people. You're probably going to get more views because you're not outranked. So this is what you're going to be doing. You're going to be looking into this. But anyway, now we got some more keywords in there. Now, like I said, I'm not going to go through all of them with you sitting here because that would just be totally unfair. You'll notice that this stuff is going up. So now I'm going to save my changes. Now, sometimes this gets finicky. If you save your changes and it doesn't actually save and won't let you leave the page, there's a small glitch that may have occurred. So what you want to do is you just want to go change something a little bit, like just take one of your little tags and move it so that it says save again. So you save that, then the second time it will actually let you out. Just a hint on this. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to hit this. I have some duplicates here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to automatically remove them, which is great. Very easy. TubeBuddy gives this to you. Isn't that nice? Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. And then I'm going to sort by rank. And that just sucked because I'm going to move that right out of the way because they just went there because of a number. And I'm going to apply. And through the magic of resorting, it's going to do it for you. And that's it. Place that up there, and then I'm going to place this one right there. And one thing, did you notice what I don't have in the listing? Did anyone notice this? Can you point it out? I don't have my title as the first tag. I guess I need to change that. And when I look at that, I look through here and I see that I don't have 300ZX exhaust and a exhaust note as well. So I'm going to put both those in there. I want to take and make sure that you have every variant you possibly can. So I'm basically going to place in there Z31NA exhaust note, Z31N/A exhaust note, 300ZX exhaust note, 300ZX NA with no slash, with a slash, and just keep going down the lines and getting all intertwined in there. Now, as I said, this is what you need to do. So now you've officially figured out how to revamp some of your older stuff that you haven't used. Now, other than remaking a thumbnail, I'm not gonna sit here and make a thumbnail in front of you. Obviously, you want to make your thumbnails as simple as possible with as little visual traffic. Try to make it bright, try to make it happen so that it just pops out compared to everyone else's boring looking thumbnail. You want to put a little eye draw. You want to bring them in, bring it to you. So between that and having an amazing title, a descriptive title, it's going to let them know. Some people clickbait the title. Some people put in little things that say, "You don't want to miss," or "You won't believe this," or along with the dirty car salesman thing that for some odd reason most successful YouTubers use. But I hope this helps you out, and I hope you guys take your time and go through and utilize some of the untapped potential of your videos that you do have. And I know this probably got long-winded and lengthy. I hope you stayed till the end. Make sure that if any of this helps you out, that you hit the like button and subscribe, because until the 20th of this month, I'm going to be continuing to do little things that are going to help you guys out and help me out as we build our community and come together. All right, let's all hit that 4,000 hours and let's hit that 1,000 subs together. And I hope to see you all on the grind and see you in the next video. Have a good one.